Welcome to my channel. I'm excited to have you here today. I'm actually the CEO and owner of Hernandez Consulting. This is a firm that focuses on supporting agencies and nonprofit organizations throughout the state to be able to increase performance, maximize their leadership, and also look at potentially leveraging other resources so they can grow and sustain. My goal today, though, is as a business owner for the last 5 years, I realized that there was a lot of tips and advice that I wish I had when I started my business. My goal today is to be able to bring that information to you and share it with you, to give you ideas, tips, advice, and hopefully tools and strategies that you can incorporate into your business. Now, this channel is for that entrepreneurial mindset person. It's for that business owner. It's for that person that wants to start a business but doesn't know how to start. They have an idea, but they don't know how to make it a reality. If this speaks to you, then this channel is for you. And I appreciate you being part of this journey with me. My goal is that together we can navigate through these uncharted waters together. Welcome to my channel, and I look forward to having you as part of my community. So as part of my first video, I really wanted to take a moment, and I know that starting a business has many steps and there's a lot of preparation that needs to be done if you want to start building a strong framework on your business concept. But I wanted to take a moment because as the first video, I wanted to share I think something that's really critical when starting any new venture. And you know, we're living in unprecedented times, and we know that there's an influx of information and social media, and a lot of the climate that we're currently seeing can impact you as a person. So I really want to start today by really addressing what is important. Before we even start looking towards a new job, maybe it is a change within the career you're in, and you want to maybe just look at another either opportunity within your organization to promote, or you're wanting to move into maybe a different direction with another entity, another sector. It could be that you are, making a life change, and maybe after many years working in a field, now you want to move forward and change into a different type of work. Or it could be that you are going to take that step and leave that 9-to-5 job after a lot of consideration, and you just need to know how to make that transition happen to start that business. Or it could be easily as, not sure what I want to do next, but I know that I want to make a change. Wherever you are in your journey, it's important you take a moment to pause. And I think in society, we live in a society where our time is so compacted. We have one activity, one event, we have tasks, we have deadlines, we have multiple competing demands in our time, our family, our career, our business, and so many other elements in just our normal life. But what I really would like for you to take a moment is to think about where you are when it comes to your own self-care. Now, self-care is something that's been trendy. It's, people are talking more and more about, but I really want you to think about how this should be considered a priority for you if you are planning to make a change. And especially if you are in your business, or if you're going to start your business, self-care is critical for your balancing of life. So we're looking at your mental, your spiritual, your emotional, and your physical health. So take a moment to pause and look at, what am I currently doing when it comes to taking care of myself? How am I investing in making sure that my cup is full? And some of the things I would like to share with you that have helped me prepare and really build a framework to be strong as an individual, to be able to be creative, to be able to explore new partnerships, to be able to be my best for my clients, is I need to take care of me. And things that you can do are thinking about what makes you happy. There's a study that indicates that individuals that are happy have a 20% increase in the way they produce their work and they live their daily life. So if we could just take a moment and think about what you currently do to take care of yourself, ensure that whatever makes you happy, you can incorporate as a daily practice. This is not something that is a short-term fix. So an example would be getting your nails done, getting your hair done. That makes you happy. That is self-care. But that is only once every couple of weeks. That does not bring you happiness on a daily basis. When I talk about self-care, I'm talking about a daily practice, something you do just like you do every morning when you get up and brush your teeth, when you get up and get your cup of coffee. It's the same approach, thinking of what you would like to do every day to make sure that your day starts well off. So here's some strategies that I'll share. Taking a moment to ground yourself, to be able to reset your brain. In order for you to be at your best every day, it's important that you take a moment to get your mind in a state where you could actually be focused, be clear, be grounded. For me, as an example, I like to meditate. When I wake up in the morning, the first thing I do is I put on a nap, and I actually listen to my meditation. I listen to an app called Headspace. However, there's a lot of apps out there that you can maybe download. Check it out. Something that maybe you can try and maybe works for you. Another thing that could be done as self-care could be gratitude journals or checklists. Writing down things that you're grateful for and taking a moment and pausing and reflecting on what it is that you're grateful for. Sometimes in life we're moving from one thing to another and we never pause to reflect on what's really important and what makes us happy. Write it down. Write down what it is that you are happy and what you're grateful for, and take a moment to reflect on that. Third, stay connected. Stay connected to others. It is very easy to nest. It's very easy to be able to put walls, or sometimes we just want to be in our own little world because we can't take on others' problems, or we just don't want to, we're just not emotionally available for others. But whatever it is, stay connected. We as humans need validation. We need to belong. And if that is your friend that you haven't talked to for months, if that's your best friend that you probably perhaps wish you could connect more often, if that is your parents, if that's maybe a neighbor that you would like to connect with more often, stay connected to people. That really will invigorate you and will allow you to also feel that there is this camaraderie. You'll be able to feel that there is this connection to learn from other people. Another tip or strategy that I share is obviously the physical health, working out, going for walks. Maybe during your walk you can listen to podcasts or listen to music. Have your alone time. I call it, with my children, I tell my children I have my timeout time. When I actually am working out, I like that time to be just respected. That is the time that mom is in the garage working out, and my kids know that is the precious time. That is that 1 hour time that I just want to be able to spend on myself so I can be the best mom for them, so I can be the best wife to my husband. So whatever it is that makes you happy, look at ways that you can incorporate that into your daily practice every day. It starts with one day at a time. And as you start building this habit, you'll start to see the return on investment of how that better prepares you to be a stronger individual. So I hope that this is, I know it's a quick overview of what self-care could be done, how it can be done, but take a moment and think about how you're taking care of your inner self before you can take care of others. And if you are going to be a business owner, you need to be prepared for those client demands. You need to be prepared for the shifts in the market. You need to be prepared for the revenue streams fluctuating. You need to be prepared for the legalities that you need to endure as a business owner. You need to be prepared to be competitive. And if we don't start on the right foot, it will hinder our ability to be the best at our trade. So I hope that you enjoy this conversation. I look forward to having you join me in my next video. I will be launching videos on a weekly basis, and please follow my channel by subscribing. And one of the things I would love to do with the community that we build is that if this is something you're interested, I would love to invite you, if you are an entrepreneur or if you're a business owner, to please email me a little bit about your business. And I would love to be able to highlight a business owner, an entrepreneur that is actually making a difference. I would love to highlight you because we need to celebrate each other. As business owners, we need each other to go through so many of these new challenges or sometimes opportunities that we find in this community. So once again, I really appreciate your being here today, giving me your time. And once again, if this is something you're interested in learning about business strategies, techniques, tools that you can utilize, and if it's just to give you advice on how to grow and better prepare to take that step of starting your business, then I look forward to having you as part of the community. Thank you so much. Once again, Lucy Hernandez. And thank you so much for joining me today. And don't forget to subscribe. Maximizing with Lucy. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day.